Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Teacups and welcome back to the SimCity. So it's been a few days since I made the last SimCity episode. I've actually played the game quite a lot since then, so we're going to run over what I've done. And things are coming along quite well in this city. This is my main city. It's currently up to over 200,000 population. It's doing pretty well, but I'm having a load of problems. Let's slow this down a little bit because I don't want things to progress too far. But yeah, at the moment, what I've changed is I've took away the oil power plant. I've took away all my garbage disposal because I want to have as little pollution as I can in this town, because these people will bitch about anything. They're always, like this area over here in particular, always complain about how much air pollution there was. So I've got rid of that, so hopefully they won't complain about it anymore. But yeah, I'm actually having a lot of problems with the traffic because I've got over 200,000 population now. I've got people commuting to work from other cities. I've also, look at my visitors, I get around about like 17,000 visitors a day, or I think that's during a month. So I get a lot of people coming in. The way I've tried to tackle this, I've tried to have as many mass transit as I can. My buses take around, ooh, that's a lot actually. Let's go through the buses first. My buses take around about 6,000 people off the streets a day. Look at that wait time, near enough 2 hours. I need to get a few more buses around. I could actually probably plant one maybe around here, but I don't really want to waste that money. But yeah, if we go back to my streetcars, look how many people travel by streetcars daily. 100,000 people. So that's a lot of people take off the road. Just imagine if I didn't have those. Literally, it would be chock-a-block. You wouldn't be able to freaking move anywhere. But did I take away my train station? No, I didn't. See, my train station has been somewhat of an epic foul. I think I have a train station here, or did I take it away? I took it away, yeah. Why is it still saying I have 153 riders a day? Yeah, I took that away because, like, it wasn't working. Like, I would only lose maybe about 500 people a day. It really was not worth it for its operating cost. But boats is doing well, 7,000 riders a day. That helps with getting rid of the freight. I haven't got planes in this city. There's no room, and I really can't bother with that. But yeah, this city is going well. They like to bitch and moan 24/7. Let's check if I got any abandoned buildings. No, I don't. It's quite a affluent city at the moment. Like, everything's doing well. I like this though. This guy's complaining the neighborhood needs some parks. Well, he's got a plaza right next to him, and there's a freaking park over there. You telling me you can't walk about 500 meters out your door? That's not even that. That's probably less than 200 meters. That really does piss me off. We're miserable about what? What are you miserable about? Tell me. You got clean air, you got everything. But as well though, I also took away the garbage disposal because all that pollution being built up from the trash and that, because I was burning it over here. So I got rid of that. That actually did leave a little bit of ground pollution, but it seems to have cleared up now a little bit. I'm actually, I'm borrowing electricity. Ooh. See, I'm 236 in deficit. My other city, I did build some more power plants, but it just hasn't come through yet. Like here, over at Norwich Hills, there's over 400 excess, but it takes time for it to load in. Ugh, it's so slow. We'll buy those again. We'll have to go over to the city. But yeah, I've literally tried to outsource everything in this city to try and keep it as clean as I can. It's going pretty well. I'm not making that much money an hour. I'm only making around about 6 grand an hour. Actually, let's see how my gambling halls are doing, or did I get rid of that? Now, my gambling halls make around about 6,000 profit a day. What I was trying to do was specialize in gambling. That has been a huge fucking foul because that absolutely sucks. I don't really get that many tourists anyway, but yeah, the city's doing well, I guess, if you could say it's well. I think this city will probably max out maybe around about 300,000 people. That's around about it. But let's go look at my other cities because I've done some work with them as well. Alrighty then, this is Trinity Point. I've actually neglected this city a lot. I've really done no work with it, so it's been a few days since I've checked out this place. But yeah, I think from last time I've actually put a lot more roads in. I've put as many houses and businesses in I can. I really do love the layout. It's not that efficient, but I really like the way it's laid out. It looks really nice. Ooh, I'm getting 9,000 an hour here. It's doing pretty well. I'm honestly not sure what to do with this city as well. I was trying to maybe turn it into a processor type of city, really intelligent, really high industry, really technical industry, but I'm not really sure how that's going to go yet because we need to get some alloys and some plastic. I don't think I've really built any plastic yet or any alloys in my other cities, so I need to sort that out. And do I have what type of power plant do I have here? I have a coal power plant as well. Okay, I didn't know I built that. Honestly, I don't really care about the city. I don't mind if it gets polluted. I'm only really bothered about my main city in Rag City, bitch. But yeah, has this place got a water problem at the moment? Yes, it does. Haven't really got any money. Let's fast forward this so we get some of that sweet, sweet moolah. Alright, we got some cash. Let's put some water pumps up. We'll put... Ooh, there's quite a lot of ground pollution from the industry. Let's put these along here. That should put it... Yeah, there we go. Now we're in positive. Sweet. Okay, yeah. This city is pretty intelligent, though, because I think I put some sort of school here. Did I put a uni here? Oh, let's upgrade the city hall. I just put a normal high school. Yeah, I did put a uni here as well. That's pretty sick. Alright, so that's why loads of my industry is pretty high level. And as well, if you get like to these like high standard like tech level, the pollution that the industry produces goes down quite a lot. They still produce a lot of ground pollution though, so yeah, like the way this layout is like gone, I shouldn't have put the industry so near the houses, because these people are going to be so pissed off. They're going to be like, oh no, it's so germy, whoa no. Come on, you should be getting water by now. It takes so long to load in. What are they bitching about? We need to sort out the alloys. I need to build alloys in my other city, but yeah, we're making 10,000 an hour. That's really what I got to say about this city. I haven't really done much with it. Let's go to my other city where I've been doing a lot of work, and that is Norwich Hills. That's currently, it's producing a lot of money. This city here, I was actually getting around about over 20 grand an hour. This is probably my most profitable city I've had in The Sims. Okay, I've kind of stumbled into a lot of problems with this city. One, the terrain really pisses me off because it takes away so much of the, like, you know, it takes away so much of the landscape I could work with. And see that gift, I sent that gift around about like 5 days ago, and it's only just come up messaging me. Jesus Christ. But I'm currently losing a lot of money at the moment because I've tried to do a lot of city specialization, and it's kind of failed. And as well, I'm trying to supply power to the other city, because look at my electricity. Yeah, I've got excess of 463 excess, and I'm trying to sell that to the other city, but because it's been so long, it hasn't, you know, because this game takes so long, I can't buy that yet. And why is that house pissed about no power? Look how much excess we have. You should be getting that. Jesus. Alright, but yeah, I did kind of have a problem because I had, see where this expo center is, I had a nuclear power plant, and yeah, everything was going well. You know, we had some skilled workers and that. But then a bunch of chimpanzees started working there, and guess what happened? We had a nuclear fucking meltdown. So let's show you my radiation level. The one tip as well, if you're going to build a power plant, definitely put it in the corner of your city, because look at the aerial field of radiation. Like, these houses all pissed about it, you know, they constantly move out because they're always sick of the radiation. I'm actually really surprised I did this, because I've made my gambling center right in the center of where the main radiation is. This is basically Chernobyl up here. But yeah, that really pissed me off. So if you ever, like, say if I put the, I don't know, say if I put the nuclear power plant around about here, literally my whole city would be useless. Everyone would be fucking pissed off. It's a very poor city. The buildings are very ghetto. I love how these people complain where they're shopping at. It's literally right over there. You can, it's like near enough 200 meters down the road. Jesus Christ, people, get off your asses. But I seem to be having a garbage problem at the moment. Why? Garbage dump almost full. Where is my garbage dump? This one right here. Okay, we might as well start incinerating all of that, because we don't care about the pollution in this city or one bit. Yeah, so we also had a load of sewage pipes out here. That's why this ground is just like black death. Look at it, it's freaking so polluted. Let's actually check my ground pollution level. Look at that. All the way up here. Jesus Christ, someone's poisoning the water hole. Luckily most of my people down here aren't really polluted, so that's pretty cool, I guess. But up here everyone's fucked basically. They're gonna get germs, they're gonna get whatever. They're probably all gonna die. And that's why I've also had to have a huge hospital in this place. It treats around about 100 plus people a day because everyone's sick of radiation. This city hasn't gone well. It was doing really well before the nuclear power plant failed. And one thing I was trying to do, like, I've got my airport here. That airport fucking sucks in this game. I can never get any tourists. My train station's doing pretty well. It gets near enough 4,000 people a day. But I tried to do gambling in this city. And right here we make 33 grand a day out of that gambling center. Right here we make 23 grand a day. That's not too shabby. And even my tourist attractions, like, this is my fucking windmill. Dutch windmill. I get 40 grand a day out of that, right? That's not shabby, you know, that's not too shabby. I invested a lot of money in the Leaning Tower. I invested a lot of money in the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I get 30,000 a day from that. Not too shabby. My sleek, now this, the sleek casino. You know, I thought, you know what, we got to get a big casino in this city. and it loses me 14 grand a day. I'm not getting enough tourists to just fill their needs. I'm not getting enough tourists to, you know, to get me any profit at all, which I'm kind of pissed about. But yeah, I might end up deleting that. So we'll put that there so we can get rid of that. My expo does make me quite a bit of money as well. Let's actually schedule an event. We don't motocross. A sports event usually makes me a nice bit of moolah. What else we got here? I'm trying to trade as well. Like, I've got a load of oil, got a load of freight building up, got a load of coal building up. Running out, we might as well start burning. Well, that's no, that's gonna be burning already. So yeah, that is how my cities are going. So what I thought I wanted to do now is I kind of wanted to give my review of the SimCity at the moment. You know, it's not going to be some ultra professional review, just my opinion on the game and whether you should buy it or not, because I've played this game quite a lot now. And I like this game, but there's a lot wrong with it. So let's start with what's wrong with it. For one, as everyone else has said, the maps are just too fucking small. Just too fucking small. Literally, like this town here, I can't really do anything with. I've just got to wait for buildings to upgrade. I can only improve their density. That's around a bit. That's around about it. That's the same for my other cities. I can't really build anymore. And that's the thing with like building games. I like to build. You know, I don't like to wait for things to upgrade because things take a while to annoy me. Next, the AI is stupid as fuck. You'll see people like cars. You'll follow a car. Like, we'll follow this guy here. Now we won't follow him actually. We don't invade his privacy. But you'll watch like cars and that. They will constantly do illegal U-turns and just keep going in infinite circles. Like, they'll never ever get to their destination. Like, it's freaking retarded how bad the car AI is. Next, the people, they start demanding stupid stuff. Like, let's have a look over here. See, this right here is where my shopping centers are. Just this main strip here. I've had countless occasions where, like, say this house here or this house here. Look, we can't get to any shopping. Literally, we can't get any shopping, right? Turn to your right less than 10 meters. There's a shop right there. I know it's an inn, but there's a shop right there. There's shops building right next to it. The people are freaking stupid. Like these people as well, back here. Let's take a look at these houses. They're complaining that it's really germy. But look, we can't get to any shopping. In front of your fucking house, there's a shop. Jesus Christ, it's so stupid. Like they will constantly bitch about this stuff forever and ever. Even once you've satisfied it, they'll keep bitching about it. And what I don't like is once you actually satisfy that need, they'll continue the bitch. And I've got some problems here building up. I'm losing a lot of buildings per day because I'm getting a load of traffic congestion, too many deaths. See, ever since that that reactor just blew, this city has just been fucked. Everyone just keeps dying, everyone runs out of money. This city is just a lost cause. I'm just trying to keep it alive as long as I can to just basically suck everything from the land. I'm just basically raping the land here and taking all of its resources. One thing I don't like is how the services don't get priority. Like in real life, if there's a fire engine or an ambulance or a police car, you've got to give way to them. These fucks ain't giving way. Look at them. My fire engines can't go nowhere. They're usually allowed to go through red lights as well, and they just get stuck. And that's why loads of people freaking die in this game. And my other major criticism is that, you know, this game encourages multi-city play, which I don't mind. I really don't mind. But it's not done very well. Like, this is the thing. Like, I've got 3 cities here, and whenever I go to each city, it feels like I'm playing 3 separate playthroughs. The cities don't feel connected. They don't feel as one. You know, I'm working on one big palette. It just feels like I'm playing 3 little playthroughs, and I don't like that. And, you know, they can't bitch about anything around about, they can't say anything about, oh yeah, we can't do that, you know, the technology isn't there to make games like that. Yes, there are. Look at city building games like Anno 2070. I absolutely love that game. That game has multi-city play, where basically you have islands in that. I'm not going to go into full detail about the game, but the game is fucking massive, right? And you have multiple cities, and the game runs just fine. And literally, I love it. You know, I'm not usually a fan of multi-city play, but the way the game does it there is it doesn't break off every time you go to a different island. There's no separate loading screen. It just feels like one big game, and I freaking love that. Whereas this just gets really freaking annoying. The cities don't feel connected at all, and I really don't like that. And I don't like how slow everything is. That's got, you know, 400 excess of power a day. I'm still, like, whenever I go back over to my other city there, at Rack City, which is in desperate need of power, it's so slow to load through that it's still saying this city only has 30 excess power. It'll literally be around about 1 hour before I can start borrowing power from this place, and that's freaking stupid. But yeah, that's, I don't know, at the moment that's maybe it for the cons. Maybe the one thing I can really bitch about is I like the way, like, you can edit streets and that. I think that's pretty cool, but that's too buggy. You know, like you'll try and place a road somewhere that you know would easily go, but it's just like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. And literally, if you're like 1 centimeter over a house, you got to destroy that whole building. Like, it's sometimes very retarded and hugely buggy. And as well, everyone else is going to complain about the DRM. The DRM is an issue. I hate every time, like every day I come on this game, I always have to download some sort of new patch that gets pretty fucking annoying. The always online is very annoying, but I love that EA lied. I was watching, I think it was Inside Gaming, and EA lied. They said, oh yeah, we can't do this game offline or something like that. They said something like that, but someone's already hacked the game that is able to play offline, and there's already some stuff already left in the code that has, I don't know, it has code that functions that the game will save when you're offline, and the second you go back to online, it will sync your city, which is kind of a huge fucking lie on EA's part. That's why I don't like them as a company. They're shrewd businessmen and they're lying fucks. That's about it for the cons, but yeah, let's talk about why I like this game. You know, I like how simple it is. It's not too complex. That can be a good thing, that can be a bad thing. I think it does get really too easy. Like, you will max out a city size in around about... Ooh, my trade depot is very full up. My trade depot is filling up too much. But you will max out your city size in around about an hour. Then all you're doing from then on is just waiting for stuff to build. And that just gets boring. It really does get boring. Like I like playing building games to build stuff. I don't like waiting to constantly upgrade stuff that takes a long fucking time. But the one thing I say about this game though is when you first start it, it's amazing. Like building your first city, watching everything grow, it's really good. It's probably the best that SimCity has. But once you get to, you know, metropolis-sized cities and that you can't do no more, it's too small. Like this city is maxed out. I've done everything I can with the land, and I can't do any more. I've just got to wait for everything to upgrade. I'm bored shitless. All I'm waiting for now is to save up money so I can work on my great works. But one thing I can say as well is that, you know, I like the user interface. I think it's very user friendly. I think it's very sleek. It's very to the point. You know, you've got all your options here. They're very laid out nicely. I love the data maps. The data maps really help. You know, they really help with the situations you're in, because my radiation is just pissing me off. And I know to not build anything around about this radiation area. But really, what I conclude is, I know I've said a lot of bad points about this game, but this game is good. It's got a lot of problems at the moment. I'm hoping future patches will sort it out, but that's no excuse. A game should be, you know, sorted out from day one. You know, granted there may be a few bugs here and there, but there's been so many bugs with this game. There's been so many problems with this game. It felt like it was just rushed out the door. But if you're a SimCity fan, you're going to enjoy it. It's just another city builder. It's a nice city builder, I give it that. But honestly, it's not the best. I honestly prefer Anno 2070. I think that's an absolutely amazing game. But I will continue to play this game and continue to play through it, because I do enjoy it. And I really want to get a space station going in my great works. But yeah, I think that's enough for this episode. I've kind of got my opinion across on SimCity. I'm not trying to ultra, you know, slag off this game. If you want to get it, get it. You know, you're not going to be really that disappointed with it. It's a really good game. But it's just maybe not anywhere near the standard that SimCity 4 was. But yeah, I've been Mr. Teacups. So please rate, comment, subscribe. I'll see you next time.